Friday, Friday. It's Friday, Friday.
What's up, fishing buddies?
What's up, everybody? Let me turn some comments on so we can see what's going on. Hey, Pearl.
What's up, Steve? What's going on, Chris, Joe, James, Shane? I see Carl was in here earlier. Carl, we'll try and keep it clean. Steve, what's going on, Chris, Joe?
What's up, everybody?
How's everybody's week? Hopefully good.
Yep, and to let everybody know that's in here, we're going to do an hour one tonight. We all have, me and Lindy and Doc, we got to take Coach back in the morning at 4. So we're just going to make
I don't have to take Coach back. It's just been a long week, man.
Yeah.
I hear Pearl.
Yeah, there's Pearl. There's Al Outdoors. Al, I'm glad you're in here. We're going to open that up in a little bit. Where's Pearl? Come on.
And I loved Al's new Bobcat Challenge video.
Okay, story with that.
I love it too.
Me and Coach are on Donkey Land. You know, you don't get much signal, right?
It's very spotty.
So we're way in the back in the sun. I get this video, and I'm trying to look at it on my phone. Pearl. I look at Coach, and I was like, holy shit, I think this dude's really wrestling a damn bobcat. And I try to look at it, and Coach is looking at it. And Coach goes, nah, he's got him by the back of the head. And I don't have glasses on. I can't see. So, Al, that's why I didn't answer you till later. I couldn't really see what was going on.
Hey, Rob.
What's up,
Hey,
Rob?
Rob.
What's up, Yee?
Yee!
Hello, everyone.
But while we're getting set up and Al's in here, we got Al sent us a package, and I got my winnings from Judith and Dan Davis. I won the Nutria pelt, so we hadn't opened either one of those. So while you're chatting, we're gonna sit here and open the one from Al right quick.
All right, do it.
Do it.
What's up, Kenny?
That's the other one. I want the other one first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So you guys have had Coach all week, and I seen the videos.
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of that, Doc,
Coach,
come say hey.
come say hey.
We got a special appearance sitting out here in the garage. Ladies and gentlemen, Coach
There he is.
Hello.
Y'all see him in the videos? Here he is in person.
There's-
I do exist.
He is real. He's not a figment of my crazy imagination.
I'm the best, worst fisherman you ever seen.
That's right.
And Al, okay, Coach, the Al Outdoors, Coach was reading the comments on his video, and the first one he read was what Al wrote and goes, everybody loves Coach. And we have said that, I don't know how many times since we read that comment, that everybody loves Coach.
Yep.
Good seeing you.
Oh, and another thing,
Everybody's saying hey to you, Coach, right now. I'm just popping up their comments
I
on
don't
the
know if you
screen.
see it. Everybody said hello, Coach.
Hey. Always glad to see you guys.
But we got done fishing at Headwaters, and we're putting the stuff in the boat, and Coach is hanging out there. Corner of my eye, I see this guy pull his boat up out of the water right up beside us. And, you know, I'm still doing my stuff, but you know me, Doc, I'm side-eyeing what the cat beside me's doing.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
He gets out of his truck, and here he comes walking, you know, and I kind of look over. He had that hand already out, you know. It was cool. He goes, I've been wanting to meet you, this and that. He goes, where's your wife? I said, today's charter day. It takes money to get Lindy out of the boat. So I kind of pointed at Coach and said, if you watch our videos, you probably know Coach. And, dude, that dude grinned ear to ear. He knew exactly who Coach was.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Like James says, the man, the myth, the legend.
Okay, while we're on the story of that, Doc, you hadn't even heard this one. I don't want to tell too much about the day, but, you know, we took Coach out with us crappie fishing
Look
today.
what Joe says. The prize isn't worth it.
You see that? Somebody just wrote, prizes aren't worth that much. That just made Coach laugh because who would say that?
Oh, my buddy, they say that all the time. Probably my dad.
His dad?
Prices aren't that good.
Yeah, he got that from his daddy.
Hold on, John. Charlie Carter wants us to send him our email, our addresses to his email. Yeah, Charlie, just email me at coastalfevertv@gmail.com, and I'll send you an email. I don't know if I have your email or not.
Doc, I played a doc on that one. He sent it to me already. And to Charlie, I forgot, dude. I got so much going on, but I will get on that.
All right. So
but
yeah,
let me tell
definitely
you,
will.
back to the story from today. We take Coach out crappie fishing, and we catch some. I don't give too much away. As we were launching, this other guy was launching. Didn't talk to him, nothing. We just noticed him. So we go out there and fish, and I saw him run by us a couple times like he was searching.
Okay.
So we get back, we come pulling back up to the ramp, and that dude's up in the parking lot getting his boat ready to leave. I tell Lindy, since we got to go to the airport early in the morning and all that, I said, if that guy didn't catch many crappie today, I'm going to give him the ones we caught. We all agreed that was cool. So Lindy pulls the pontoon up. I get out. I'm walking to the truck. Now, this guy's not looking at me. I walk up behind him and go, did you tear him up today? He turns around and he looks at me. He goes, we talk a little bit. So I tell him, I said, you want the crappie we got, I said, I'll be glad to give him to you. He's like, oh, yeah. So we start walking towards the boat. Lindy and Coach are down there. We're at Lock 7. They're down there on the grass in the pontoon.
Okay.
Me and this guy's walking down the dike towards him. He goes, how'd y'all do today? And I told him what we caught. I said, you'll be able to see it on video. And, dude, when I said video, that guy looks over he goes, I knew your voice and you were familiar. And I looked at him. I was like, what, from YouTube videos? And now we're getting to the boat about that time. Dude, he looks over and sees Lindy and looks at me and he goes, small water charters. I was like, yeah, I mean, it was cool. I got a lot of it on video.
That's cool.
Oh, I know, Al. I got it open and I'm not even trying to hold it back. All right. Are we ready for this, Doc?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Okay. First thing I see are 2 Al Outdoors decals. One's Lindy's.
All right. Al's got to send me one because I don't have an Al's Outdoors for back here.
We have a note. Let me proofread it
I got to
first.
send Al some.
Sorry it took so long, y'all. I call the lure lumpy because the UV coat came out that way. Merry Christmas, Al.
Okay, so he's done telling me it's a homemade Al's lure. Named Lumpy.
Joe, you're a trip.
Oh my gosh, Al, when Lindy watched you make these, she goes, God, you know what it is.
Oh no, I got chill bumps. Oh no.
Have you seen him make those, Doc? Those metal roses?
Oh, how
yes.
fantastic.
That's awesome.
Oh, it is. Oh, thank you so much, Al. That is awesome.
I mean, when she watched you make that video, she wanted me to ask Al if he could make her one of those.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's all handmade from metal.
Oh, wow. I feel so special. Oh, that is so wonderful.
Wow.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Oh, my. Look at Lumpy.
And Lumpy, hand carved, signed on the bottom. Dude, nice. Al, that's a piece of work.
Oh, wow.
He makes the lips. He makes everything on that bait. Wow.
Look at that.
It's almost like it's almost like you don't want to fish it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but Al, you want me to at least go catch one at Donkeyland on it, right? I mean, I want to hang it in the bar and never fish it, but it would be a better story to go whack one on that.
I think it would be, yeah. Because he could always send you another one.
Oh,
well, you never know what tomorrow brings, Doc.
There's only
True.
one Lumpy.
Man, I would absolutely cry to lose it, but God, I'd love to
catch one on that.
I'm gonna
snag it.
Snag it.
Snag
See,
it.
that's out there. Let it just float there and just flop it.
It'd have to be somewhere in a safe area where the fish got it, we can retrieve it.
If it gets lost, I'll go in after it at Donkeyland. Al, that is amazing, man. That is.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain. You could have bought me 100 fishing lures and sent them, and they wouldn't mean a bit of what that handmade lure means.
That's awesome.
Very, very cool.
Really cool. That's awesome, Al.
He's a freak, dude. He's a freaking artist, man. Everything that man touches, and this is, man. These are amazing,
Yeah.
and he
Yeah.
could spit these things out in no time.
And I'm glad Al's back to, at least feeling a little bit better and is able to get, back out there and
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah.
Well, while we're
Yeah.
opening, hand me the other box.
Oh,
This is the one.
while
I'm
you guys
excited.
are
I mean,
opening
not
that box,
excited about Al. But
while you guys are opening that box, I want to say thank you to
go ahead, Doc.
I want to say thank you to Uncle Buck for the Christmas card.
Uncle Buck, Christmas card.
And I also want to say thank you to Carl. Carl from Indiana. Very nice Christmas card. I really appreciate that, guys. And then Joe sent me a Christmas card. So
That's our Carl from Indiana.
oh, cool.
Yeah. And our Joe.
Yeah, I got my Joe one back here.
He said, look at the eyes real close, John. Burl cherry.
I saw the cool looking eyes. I'll get it in the light better, but you catch that, Doc? You know what a burl is? It's like a knot in the wood inside of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, he made the eyes are out of a cherry wood burl.
That's really cool. I mean, it's tough for me to see on the camera right now, but
I know it's hard to.
Hey, brother Mark, thank you for coming in. That's dude. I mean, I know you want to hang it in the bar, and I would too. I mean, I would put it back here and just revel in it. But yeah, I think you got to catch something on it at Donkeyland.
It's got to at least catch fish, I think.
And I bet that thing would destroy a peacock too.
And he put big, heavy hooks on it. I mean, it's set up for.
No, it looks solid as hell. I mean, that's yeah.
Those eyes look so good.
You gotta fish it. You gotta fish it. You gotta
Got to at
fish it.
least try it.
Yep. Like Shane said,
What'd Shane say? I'm not reading.
gotta catch at least one on it.
Yeah.
That's a sweet looking plug.
Wow, this is a trip to look in this box, Lydia.
Ooh.
Here, I'll guys, I'll post the link if anybody wants to jump up. I know Shane's usually good to jump up, but anybody can jump up if you want to.
Wow.
What'd you get? Who's that from, John?
Judith and Dan.
Oh, Judith and Dan. All right.
Yeah. I won a giveaway. Check that out, though, dude. That is a tanned nutria pelt.
Wow.
My new
That's
plug.
cool.
And dude, I'm baffled. I can't figure out. I guess I can't. Yeah, there's the back leg. It's got.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, dang, he just gutted it.
Are you putting that on your arm right now?
Oh. Yeah. You know why? We have a new friend.
Hello.
Hello. Wait a minute. Oh,
Dude,
I need to get my book.
Pearl's gonna destroy that thing. You keep that thing on your hand. I'm telling you that right now.
Wait a minute.
Steve.
You know I was getting ready to go find my voice changing app and do me a little.
Oh yeah. Oh, that voice changing app. You've worn that out. Al says wrestle it.
I will, Al. Thank you, Judith and Dan. If you happen to watch this later, thank you so much.
Steve, you see what Steve called it?
An arm condom. An arm tickler.
What's up, Creel?
Hey, Creole.
How you doing,
James
buddy?
called it a big willy warmer. That's right. I could turn it wrong side out and it would just be fantastic. And plenty of room. Plenty of room.
So is that all your winnings?
That's all I had with those. What do you mean is that all? Those are two classics, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you like
Pearl,
look.
you see? Do you
Hey,
see Pearl moving the camera?
I still have the winnings I won from Uncle Buck. I haven't shipped them off to Joe yet. I mean, it's been a rough couple of weeks, but I'm gonna get it out to Joe so he can fish with it. But that's like the only thing I've ever won. I suck at winning. I do. I suck at winning. I can't touch a lottery ticket. My wife won't even let me go to the store to even pick her up lottery tickets. If she wins something, I'm not allowed to go. No. The minute I touch it, guaranteed loser. Just like I told Adam from Freezer Bound Outdoors. Nope, it's going to be a loser. He sent me some. Never won a damn thing on either one of them. So.
And it is 8:17, and I'm sorry, Carl. We didn't make it. We didn't make it long.
Yes, Joe, I do. Or Joe, you can just come up. We'll take the. I don't know. Let's do a thing, Joe. Should we do a thing? You can come up and we'll go fish, and then I'll just hand it to you.
I thought we were gonna meet soon and do something.
I'm hoping.
That's not that far away.
I know, but you know what I got going on, so we'll have to see how that goes. So we'll see. But the plan is for that to happen. So, but yeah, if that works out, then yeah, we'll just do that. And then you guys can fight over it on the boat. That'll be fun.
Like John Long wants to show up. You know, he's a local. He's mentioned it to me a couple of times. Want to know when the pontoon party was. He wants to come.
Oh, that'll be cool.
That would.
Now, when you guys went out for spec fishing today, or wait, was it today or yesterday?
Today with Coach.
How was the water? There's Pearl.
It was nice water. I mean,
7 feet in Little Grassy.
Where we caught crappie out. Well, you hadn't been over to Little Grassy with us, have you? We went out in the river.
Yes, with
yeah, no, I've been to Little Grassy.
Okay, yeah, that's like 7 foot. That's 7 foot in there right now.
Is it really?
Yes.
When we went with Ashley and Justin, it was about 3.5, maybe
3.5, 4 foot. Now it's 7 foot.
7.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't probably have 3 rods in the water. I can't tell no more. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it today.
You don't want to ruin it?
Yeah.
No, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. That's fine.
But
speaking of which,
did you see what we're supposed to get next weekend?
Yeah, the low 47 here.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. I mean, for us, like I'm sure everybody else up north is like, yeah, screw you guys.
Please, Charlie.
That's like I'll be wearing shorts, but dude, that's gonna be cold.
Yeah.
I know, Kenny. It's not great for bass fishing, but the specs are loving it up there.
Yeah. We always get a day or two of really cold.
See you, Charlie Carter.
Yeah, that was a beautiful red coyote Mark J got in that newest video. I watched it a while ago before the live.
I haven't seen it yet. I saw it pop up in my notifications. I got it on my watch later list, which I've actually really started using that lately, just with everything that I got going on. I use that like watch later, so when I get time, I go in and I'll watch that. We got a gremlin in the basement. Oh, it's got a big beard.
Oh no!
Oh, it's got a huge beard.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! There he is.
What's up, Mark J?
What's going on?
Hey, Mark. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Good to see you guys. Been a while.
Right. I didn't even think about that. I can be a wannabe Mark J now.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
I seen the hide. When I seen you won that, I was like, oh boy.
I'll hang it up behind it. I can't do it in one hand. So we can be like Mark J in the left.
I thought you were going to put it on your chin. There you go. There it is.
That's not too bad, is it?
That looks pretty good. Oh, very nice.
Well, I wish Uncle Buck was here. I would sit here and do him an imitation.
Yeah, I'm surprised he isn't.
You know what I'm talking about, Doc.
I know. And see, that's
But look
exactly.
at it.
Chris thought the
Look.
same thing too, John.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a hole. See, it's got like tabs on it. Can you see? I can fold that. In constant sorrow.
I like what Joe said. It's John J. Larson.
Oh shit!
You wait till next week. I'll have little ear hooks on that so I can put it right on.
Hold on 1 second.
Because I don't know how that looks from y'all's end, but from my end, I can pull that shit off for a little bit.
No, that looks oh, there's hey John. There's Judith and Dan. There they are.
There's Judith and Dan.
Hey.
We're doing the Mark J. Larson with the pelt.
With the winnings.
Oh man!
Look at that. I got a back beard and a front beard. Oh man, it's on. Look at that. By next live, I will be able to wear that, probably with the mustache matching.
Oh, he's going to be working on that like all week.
It won't take that long, dude.
Judith could have made you a thong out of it, like she did for Trapper Jay with that possum.
Hey now. But I'm going to reverse it.
She made a possum thong for Trapper Jay. It was awesome.
Hey, John, that can be on your live. I'm not putting that on mine. I don't want to see any bit of that at all.
But if I do that thong, I'm turning it wrong side out. I'm putting the fur on the inside.
Alan, Joe, both are saying that's the butt of the nutrient.
It'd be more comfortable, I'm sure.
Oh, that was the nutrient's ass on my chin. Well, it won't be the first time.
Hey, what's up, Beards?
Hey, Jay.
Hold on. What did Steve say? Talk about cold next Wednesday. High is -2. Yeah, we're gonna be. I'm complaining because it's gonna be like 50 something here on Christmas Eve.
I didn't even notice the damn thing's head.
It's also a snap.
I wish that would fit on my head, dude. That whole head piece, that is just badass.
He's gonna be wearing that the next video.
Oh,
You know that,
that's-
right? Like,
that's
I don't
so
care
funny.
if it's a live or if it's a video that he's doing. Like, they go fishing.
Okay, Doc, you know Snoop Dogg and all, but you ever touch Nutria ears? I'm touching Nutria ears.
I never have.
I'm
First
doing
time.
Oh, and
I
you know
gotta-
what's
I'm seeing
funny?
Nutria by the ear.
You know what's funny? Remember what was it? I think it was last year, John. You sent me that Snoop on a stoop thing. Okay, my co-teacher that I teach, the TV and film program with,
Right.
her and her boyfriend, they actually bought one this year. And they have the Snoop on the stoop. She was going to give it to me, and she forgot to bring it in today. So I was going to have it sitting here, and she was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring it. Uh-oh, hold on. What are you doing?
Earl. Hey, Avery. Hey, Avery. Hey, Avery. Well, Doc,
All right,
while
so
you're
listen to this. Hold on, listen to this.
That's just my baby dog. 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 That's just my
Okay, so she has been singing this now since we got Kona, the dog. So she's been singing this now. She goes, that's just my baby dog.
the Doc, back to the Snoop on a stoop.
Yeah, hold on. All right. Jesus Christ. Can we stop baby doggy? Can we stop baby doggy? Okay, all right, there we go.
Did I not tell you what we were coming out in the new 2023 merch lineup for small water charters?
What happened now?
You're talking about Snoop on a stoop.
Yeah.
We hadn't told you about the new product we're coming out for the next holiday season. You know how I put a lot of music in my videos and all? We're coming out with a tweaker on a speaker. Squirrel heard tweaker. He's after him, son.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
no
killing
way.
him. Here's he's gone through the house barking. Get the tweaker.
Get him! Get him!
Tweaker.
Oh my God.
But you know, I can't hear.
Dude,
Earl.
The kid has been walking around like for the last like 3 days going, "That's just my baby doggy. That's just my baby doggy." And
Well,
I'm like,
now thanks to you, I'm going to walk around for the next 3 days going, "That's just my baby doggy."
Yeah.
but it's funny. It's funny because she, when we brought the dog home, she was a little apprehensive about the dog. She wouldn't get off.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
She wouldn't get off the couch because the dog was here, and now the dog is bigger. He blew up. He's almost 40 pounds now, and now Avery is like he lays on the couch. She jumps on him, like hugs him. She rides him. It's just like the kid that was scared of him is now like all in his face, and the dog just lets her do whatever the hell she wants to do to him. It's funny.
I agree with Joe, Doc. Can you send a clip of that song to Mark J? And next time he rides up on a coyote in the traffic and start going, "That's just my baby dog."
I'll do it. No, Mark, I'll send it to you. I'll get it.
All right.
But
is that probably got some kind of a license on it or something, doesn't it, or not?
I don't know. But speaking of clips,
that was her singing it, right?
This thing has been like driving me.
That's
crazy.
Not her singing it. Is it? Is it her singing it?
No. She sounds like the kid. But here,
I know.
watch this.
Hold
on. I gotta let you guys watch this. My wife was on TikTok earlier because I'm not, and she found this and was laughing. I'm
okay,
like,
Joe. Definitely.
Doc thinks this is so funny, and it don't make me laugh.
I don't know why.
Don't make me laugh.
I don't know why this makes me laugh so hard, but I've been watching this for she showed me this. What is it? 8:30. She showed me this at like 4:30. I've been watching it for like the last 4 hours. Okay, watch. Kid's reaction. Hold on, one more time.
What happened? Get hit with a piece of cheese or something?
Yeah. They slapped the baby with a piece of cheese.
You don't think that's funny? I think it's hilarious.
It goes like this. The kid goes, "What the hell?"
Oh, I think it's pretty funny.
All right, here, we're going to watch it again.
I think it's funny, John. I don't know how you can't laugh.
I just had my face in a nutria ass, and you're worried about a piece of cheese.
I think it's pretty funny.
I don't know why. I'm going to watch that so many times.
Oh, poor Doc.
Okay. Little joke too that Doc and Joe and Chris will appreciate. I've got Coach, by the way, saying, "I like turtles." And another thing, I told Doc with the John Cougar song I started Coach's video with, he has been singing that now for today was day 4. I mean, he just pops out of the blue. He'll just go, "When the wall." Here, he's doing it right now over here. 4 days I've been listening to "When the Walls." I would turn the radio on. I would get on YouTube and try to find the most obnoxious song, Vanilla Ice. I was playing anything that would stick in his head, but nope.
Make sure you give me a heads up, Joe, so I can film it.
How does it smell?
Like leather.
I'm no professional trapper, but I think he smells with this end, with the nose part. See, they're trying to give me a trick question there.
Coach did.
I like what you did there, John. I like what you did there. That was smart. Right. I like what you did there.
Coach did pretty well down there.
Hey, for the tough conditions, Coach did well.
Yeah.
We had as y'all can tell, me and Coach, we laugh. I get home in the evening, I can't hardly talk. I mean, I just laugh and talk and just all day.
No, and you know what?
You can ask Lindy.
That's right. It has been tough conditions down here because I mean it's been clear and then storms, clear and then storms. It's been tough conditions down here the last couple of days.
yesterday morning, our last, morning and day at Donkeyland, we got run off by freaking lightning on December.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Whatever.
I was, I knew you guys were out there, and I was actually, watching the radar and everything. I was like, damn. I'm like, that stuff's close to them.
It came fast.
Coach got to see how well I know that lake. I mean, it is black up north way, and it keeps coming and coming. And Coach would have bailed an hour earlier than we did. I was like, come on, we got this. We got this. I finally said, let's roll. And I mean, it was throw the shit in the boat, hauled butt to the ramp. We put the truck on the trailer. What were we? Quarter mile boat on the trailer. What were we? Probably a quarter mile down the dirt road. And first lightning hit right beside us, and then it was pouring. Old Coach leaned over to me and gave me the fist bump in the truck. I was like,
yeah. That's a good guide right there.
Steve, they're traveling. You're going to catch some. They're there.
I don't know if you guys saw, what was it? It was a couple nights ago, all those storms that rolled, that cold front that came through that you guys got, when you were out there at Donkeyland. That front rolled through Louisiana, and I texted Buck and James, just making sure that they were all right.
Yeah.
And James was quick. James texted me back real quick. He's like, "Yeah, just missed us. I'm all right. Thanks for asking." And I didn't hear from Buck at all. Like, Buck never responded back in the group text until the next morning at about like 8:00. Oh, by the way, I'm good. LOL.
Love it.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Well, that makes me feel good. When Lindia heard it went close to Keithville, I texted James and was like, "You all right, man?"
Yeah, because that's exactly what I saw, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's like really close to them."
Yeah, that's where James lived, was in Keithville, wasn't it?
Yep.
Or Keith lives in Jamesville. It's one of the
before
two.
he moved.
James lives in Keithsville, or Keith lives in Jamesville.
That's
His
what I said.
name's not Keith.
See, that's where the whole Keith thing comes in. Because he lived in Keithville, and everybody would thought it was Keith from Jamesville instead of James from Keithville.
Yeah, when you text me the other night, I was in like rush hour traffic up in Chicago going to the airport, and I couldn't get back to you for a little bit. But
you mean when I wanted Boxy's number so I could send him a
yeah, I was like, man, it was like, and then I got all these idiots that are friends of mine that I deer hunt with. So they had this group text going, and I got my navigation on my phone, trying to watch that rush hour traffic, and they're rerouting me. And these guys keep texting me. I'm like, I was about ready to shut the phone off, but I needed it for the navigation.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
I was trying to match Mark every time he did it. I was going to do it too.
Are you talking to Rachel there, Joe? Because I saw where there was a bunch of monkeys had got loose or something and was attacking people.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, exactly, Lindia. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I put it up there, because there's no way I can have a live show and somebody mention monkeys and we're not going to talk about monkeys, because
please tell me that's true. Please tell me that's true. I'm going to David.
It was on the news.
Like, I want to know this.
Do what?
I don't know. Like, monkeys are awesome. I was scrolling through Facebook, and there was a spider monkey video of this like spider monkey in a diaper riding pit bulls, and they had this like, I don't know. I would get a spider monkey. And
I
would teach it to fling poo at people I didn't like.
Put up Joe's last comment. He's got me so intrigued. A swimming.
What?
Freaking monkey. I want.
Yeah, they caught loose from some island. Where was it? I saw that.
On the border of okay.
No,
it's
you see what Shane wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not all that nice, really.
No, they're not. No.
Mark, I'm so glad you're in here. What trap do you recommend? What trap do you recommend to trap a freaking monkey?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never really thought of it. I guess anything that I
don't wanna
use would
kill him.
probably catch
I
one.
just want to catch him.
Duke
Think
1.5.
trap would work.
A Duke 550. I would use. That's good for
Don't you
everything.
think a monkey smart? Don't you think a monkey's smart enough to open the trap though?
No.
It could
I don't
be
think they're smarter. I don't think they're that smart. I don't think they could. I don't think they're strong enough.
Oh, that's
Steve
true because
said
the old
12
monkey.
gauge.
Well, that's true because remember the old monkey traps they talk about? They put a hole and a monkey would reach in and grab it and was too dumb to let go. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna make my own monkey trap.
I got some of those they're called dog-proof traps that I use for the raccoons. So, I mean, it's about the same concept. They got to reach in and pull up on the trigger, and then they're caught.
Well, no, the monkeys are too. They said we're too stupid. They like make a hole smaller than what you put in the box, and when he grabs it, he won't let go.
Right.
He gets loose. So,
I,
Right.
want to know more
Kenny, I
about
don't
these
wanna kill
I want
him.
to
I
know
wanna
more
make
about these
him a
monkeys
pet.
down in Davie. I didn't
Can you
see the
see me?
story at all.
Can you see me and Lindy fishing every day with a monkey riding shotgun in that seat in the back?
So that's what I would use then. Now that you
That
say
would
that,
be-
John, I would use a dog-proof trap. Have you ever
Yeah,
seen me use them dog-proof traps?
I've heard you
Guarantee-
talk about them.
I guarantee that would catch a monkey. Guarantee it would catch a monkey.
Well,
It would hurt them.
Are you saying that's a challenge?
No, I'm just telling you, it'll work.
All right, so
Who's the trapper on the panel here? I guarantee it'd
Mark,
work.
Mark,
No,
you
I
gotta
mean, are you
send it- you
challenging
gotta
me to
send
go-
us one of those traps. We're gonna go down there by Joe, and we're gonna set
catch
him
a
up,
monkey.
and we're gonna see if we can catch a monkey.
That's what I'm talking about. The challenge.
And then
not
when we
whether
catch
Mark
the
knows what we're
monkey,
talking
then
about.
when we catch the monkey, I'm gonna give it to John and Lindia, and then we're gonna use the monkey when we go out crappie fishing for video purposes.
You know what would be good? You know what would work good for that is I already sent one of them dog-proof traps to Boxy in the trap challenge, and or traveling trap. I did a traveling trap just like we did the traveling tackle bag.
Yeah, I watched
Which
it.
has anybody heard of that lately?
Not
Yeah, where the hell is it?
See,
I don't know.
that trap. See, when you put traveling in front of it, it travels, I guess, and just disappears.
Well,
You should've
I
put-
sent it to Boxy, and now Jakey Crack Outdoors has a traveling trap, and then once he gets to catch, he's going to send it on to somebody. I'll have him send it to you, and you can catch a monkey in it. That would be the best catch on the traveling trap saga ever.
Hold on. What did Joe say? I didn't see the story either. I know they are in Miami. Never seen them north of that. I'm not going to Miami again. I was just down there in November. I'm not going. Well, actually, I take that back. I would go down to Miami to catch a monkey.
Now,
If we
Joe,
can catch a monkey, John. If we can catch a monkey, we'll go down there.
I
I'll
got to know
drive.
more. Joe has me so intrigued. Like, what were you doing, man? Were you driving down the road? Were you walking along, and all of a sudden, the monkey jumped out of the tree, went to swimming? I mean, how
What's
do you
up,
get
Pickle?
in that situation? What's up, Pickle? Yeah, Bogley, rest in peace. Traveling tackle bag, it's vanished.
I don't know where it went after Charlie. I don't.
It didn't.
I think it's still sitting on. I think it might be still sitting on his desk.
He said he was going to send it, but you think it's still there?
I bet the Slim Jims aren't.
Oh, man. I didn't even eat one.
Dang it, Mark! Why did you not eat a Slim Jim?
I know. I was going to do it at the end of the deal. I was going to eat one while I was talking about it, and I forgot.
And well, I don't know. We don't know if they left Rob. Rob may have nailed all the Slim Jims where they left.
No, they were still in there when I had it.
Oh, that's right. You got it after Rob. That's right.
Yeah, he sent it to me. There were still Slim Jims in there.
Y'all got enough monkeys to make a Tarzan movie? Is that what he said? The monkeys in Ocala escaped from Tarzan movie set back in the 50s. Well,
Equal to trap monkeys. I'm pretty sure no. Maybe not. I don't know. But
Kenny, you ain't right.
Al. I'm sorry I'm yelling, but we're talking about wrestling monkeys. I get excited.
I think a monkey would take you, man. I think you'd have your hands full if you got a monkey in a trap and you try to get it out. I think you'd have your hands full.
It says here,
Monkeys got balls.
family.
Oh, they're mean sons. They're mean.
Dude,
Kick a
I'm going to
monkey in
meet
the
Joe.
nutsack,
I'm
he's
going to
going
meet
down.
Joe. I'm going to meet Joe down fishing. Like, did you see the text he just sent in the group chat?
Nah, I try not
We're
to
like
do
down
both.
there by him. I'm going. We're catching monkeys. We're catching monkeys. It's gonna happen.
I think you guys are going to get hurt. I think you're going to get hurt.
Family is escapes monkey attack in Silver Springs.
He said about the size of a decent cat. What's
Mark
a decent
J,
cat?
I can take a cat-sized monkey. Ain't no way a cat-sized monkey kicking my ass. No way.
What's a decent? Hold on. But Joe said a decent cat. I don't know what a decent cat is.
I know, but they got them badass teeth, man. They'll clamp down on you, and you're gonna have some pain.
Cats are real pets, so I don't know what a decent sized cat is.
Monkeys got herpes.
Herpes B.
They probably do.
They do. So the dangerous.
Didn't AIDS start from monkeys?
Yeah, I think so.
That was corona.
Okay, whoa, Doc. Let's get this right. We're talking about me wrestling a monkey, not damn doing the dirty with a damn monkey.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm not talking about you. Jesus,
gonna get an STD from the monkey.
You know that how AIDS started for people banging monkeys? No,
I just said. I'm just asking a question. It's a rhetorical question. Didn't AIDS start from monkeys? Isn't that how? Anthony
that's what I heard. I heard that too.
Anthony Fauci,
I don't know if that's how John's going to get it, but I think that's I think that's what I heard though.
Man, closest thing I'm gonna get, Mark, I'm gonna get some Kool-Aids, baby. That's about all the hell I'm getting up in here.
Right.
Maybe a Roll-Aid after I damn do a little too much Mexican food, but
oh man.
Okay, Joe just sent clarification in the chat what a decent sized cat is, I guess.
And Pickle, it's not our fault. Joe's the one that out of the blue writes, damn monkey jumped out of a tree, went swimming.
Yeah, it's 100% Joe's fault. It's 100% Joe's fault.
And what gets me is Joe said he was out there filming B-roll. In our private text, it said, okay, I want to see some damn monkey swimming B-roll.
Yeah, I want to see that too. Come on, Joe. You got to put that up there for us. If you've seen it.
What is it, man?
You see what Shane said? You guys took the monkey bait.
We did. I'll take a monkey bait and run with it.
Hey, hold on. According to the group chat earlier, I thought we were going to talk about midgets.
Oh no.
But Joe went with monkeys instead of midgets.
Man, the old video I shared.
Sounds like a Bigfoot deal here. It was off camera.
Oh, one of those deals.
Yeah. Sounds like one of them Bigfoot sightings.
It was actually a freaking little short tweaker up a tree. Probably a midget tweaker. He done did a big load of meth and leaped out of that freaking tree like thought he was thought he was Cheetah from a Tarzan movie.
Joe, never let me know your next move. Steve said that would be A-roll.
Oh.
Yes. Freaking swimming monkey, that would be A-roll.
Did you see the
Wait a minute, Steve. Steve done up to Annie.
What do you do?
Sorry.
Where, Steve? Where?
Was that in Wyoming? I didn't see any midgets when I was in Wyoming.
Mark, you can't see them, dude. They're little. I mean, in those amber waves of grain, you'll just lose them out there and all that.
Did you guys see the story about the Yeti search in Alaska?
That'd be Abominable Snowman, wouldn't it? But anyway, go ahead.
Close. Yeah.
So I was watching the news. It was like I don't know, ABC World News Tonight or something. They're like, yeah, the search for the Yeti in Alaska is heating up. And it was a total tease because when I watched it, I was like, they serious? Turns out this dude has been flying his plane around Alaska. And remember when there was a couple of, container ships that crashed off of Alaska? Turns out there's like 16,000 Yeti coolers that are floating out in the Pacific. And they're starting to wash up on the Alaskan shoreline. And this guy has been going out in his plane, seeing them landing, and he's collecting all these Yeti coolers, and they are in pristine condition. There's nothing wrong with them. He showed a photo of him in his plane, and he's got stacks of them, like taller than he is, longer than the plane is, And he's just collecting them, and they're like, "What are you gonna do with them?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna donate them to local food shelters." And
Hell, he is. He's gonna sell
I
them.
mean, that's kind of cool.
He's gonna be
you
rich.
know?
There's his retirement right there.
Yeah, no, he's not. The guy's not selling them. He's just like, "Oh, I gave some to my father-in-law. I gave some to my friends. I gave some to this, and I'm gonna donate them to some local charities," which I think is kind of cool. He's not trying to.
That is cool
Like,
if he's
dude,
doing that.
I saw it.
But they said in the story,
Send it to
they
me,
said
Judith.
that there could be
Dan.
so many of them out there. They said there could be like 160,000 Yeti coolers from this wreck that could be out there for the next 30 years.
Oh man, I got it too. I'll look at that in a little bit,
Hey,
Judas.
Paul Casper.
Yeah, I'm after these monkeys. It's on.
Troop of monkeys plunging into the water. Oh boy.
Well, you know that's where the name the Monkey Box started out on Okeechobee, isn't it, Kenny? Because they had monkeys back there at that tower thing.
Yeah, Kenny would know. Hey, Boxy.
What's up, Boxy?
Pickle. Yeah, Pickle. You buy a Yeti cooler in Alaska to keep shit warm in it.
Yeah,
That's true.
we had to do that out in Colorado the one year when we were in a tent. We were elk hunting. We had to put all our stuff in the cooler to keep it from freezing. The milk and all our other stuff to keep it from freezing.
Yeah, we got that Yeti cooler in the boat, and I mean it's cool, great to stand on, but inside size to outside size, hell, you can't put a lot in it. I mean, my tea jugs barely stand up in it.
All right.
That's what I heard too, Kenny, is they had monkeys back there back in the day. What's funny, that place Monkey Box, there's a big pole where you enter, and I guess when these old fishermen die, there's plaques, memory plaques. There's a bunch of stuffed, like toy animal monkeys hanging onto the pole. I mean, it's kind of cool.
There's a memorial to
So
one-
how did Winnie's Cove get its name then?
Woody's
Somebody-
Cove? Woody or Winnie?
Winnie's Cove.
It's full of poo.
Pooh. What's up, Anti? Hey, did you guys see the the new ad with Bill Dance, Jimmy Houston, and Roland Martin about the new Bass Tracker boat, the price of the Bass Tracker boat? Did you guys see that one?
I hadn't seen it.
Seizures and all this.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. It's awesome. It's
I bet
great.
it's on
You gotta
YouTube. I'll
watch
look
it.
it up in a little bit.
Yeah, you got to watch it. Like, guys in the chat, if you haven't seen it, look it up. It's on
I haven't
YouTube.
seen it.
They're promoting like the new Bass Tracker, and the price is supposed to be like really low. I think it's a Bass Pro Shops one, but they got Bill Dance on like a stretcher, and he's basically dead. They're trying to bring him back, and Jimmy Houston just sitting there eating popcorn, and he's like, "Oh no, he's fine." And like then Roland Martin comes in near the. It's great. It is a phenomenal freaking ad. It is awesome. It is awesome. I won't ruin it for everybody if you haven't seen it. Go look it up. It is awesome. I watched it this morning. I was like, "Oh my God, this is great." I
right,
love it. Bass Pro Shops and low prices in the same sentence. Exactly. Well, I mean,
Right.
it's for tracker boats.
What's up, Anti?
Not
See you,
necessarily
buddy.
Bass Pro Shops.
Roland Martin gave me a back massage in one of my videos, and it didn't get nowhere.
Oh no.
And it was so hard to figure out what to say because the whole time he's standing there rubbing on my back, and I'm thinking, Roland Martin's rubbing my back. You know, I think it was funny. I could
Just
Yeah, I
you're just
don't-
like sitting there in your head. You're just like, let it happen, let it happen, let it happen.
I kind of had that feeling like if you're at the movies and you look back and Pee Wee Herman's sitting behind you.
Oh no. That's no good.
Hey, what's up, Glenn?
man?
Hey, Glenn. Good to see you, buddy.
Glenn made a funny statement when I jumped in Ted's live Saturday night when he was talking about the shorts and everything. Glenn goes, "Doc looks a lot more professional tonight than he does on Friday nights." I said, yeah, because Friday night's for hanging out.
Who said that?
Glenn from Raising Doors.
Yeah.
But dude, that live that Ted had about the shorts and everything, that was a really good live. There was a lot of great information shared throughout that whole thing. And I don't know if that's in here or not. But
I think I talked BS through the whole thing, didn't I? Didn't I chat BS like the whole time?
No, you did, but you then also had some other points that you made.
Because y'all were talking about shorts and something else, and it just got to be too much, and I just finally had to talk about Daisy Dukes and something else. I don't remember what it was.
You're right, Glenn. It is. It's just true. Friday nights for hanging out. Time to wind down, kick back, put your feet up.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Hold on, Al.
I think that needs to come up.
Oh, Bill's got the mask on. I'm watching the commercial. Indy found it. Oh, Jimmy's just laughing. Jimmy's just laughing.
Dude, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's like a 2-minute ad. It's great.
Yeah. I hadn't got to see Rolly yet.
Oh, he comes in at the end.
God, Bill looks funny without his sunglasses and all on.
He does, yeah. And that's the exact same thing I said when I was watching. I was like, oh my gosh, like Bill Dance without his sunglasses is something different. Shane wants to know what's the name of the video.
Hang on. Jimmy Houston doing selfies while Bill Dance is stroking out.
No, dude, it's a great. It is probably one of the best freaking fishing commercial bass boat commercials I've ever seen. It's
trying
awesome.
to find the name of the commercial.
Go to Tracker Boats.
On Facebook, she found it on Tracker Boats Facebook. Oh, Roland comes in with the glass of water. That's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Dude, if I could get a video of me doing that to Roland in a video, that would be classic.
Yeah, it would be.
But yeah, Shane wants to know you found it on Facebook, Lindia?
Yeah.
What's that mean, Glenn? Mark J is always professional and John is not.
I'm not really. I know Glenn. I know Glenn pretty well, but
all right, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not always. Maybe I appear to be, but
God dang it.
The man.
Let me go back to my Mark J beard.
Hold on. The man, the myth, the legend is in the basement, and now he's live. There he is.
There's Al Outdoors.
Al.
John, I want to tell you something.
Oh,
what's
shit.
up, brother?
If I have to wrestle a midget and a monkey, I'm done.
You know, as soon as I do it, I'm challenging you, Al. Well, if this monkey ain't, but if the monkey's not but the size of a cat, it's kind of like a midget monkey. We'll knock them both out at one time.
All right, you know I'm gonna do it. You know it. I don't have to. I might have to wrestle. I might have to paint up a meth head to look like a monkey, but I'm gonna do it.
You wouldn't have to use a lot of paint. They say them old West Virginia mountain snaggletooth monkeys are pretty bad dudes.
Oh man!
I wonder if they're different than the monkeys that we got down here.
Ours have probably got a better
Are
tan.
they different?
Ours have a better tan or something.
I'd send you some, but I'd have to dig them back up and everything.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Like
you know what Al told me today?
I hate that.
He commented on my video because I was talking about when I couldn't drive to my sets because it was so muddy and everything. He said, walk your young butt out there.
Okay, that's funny to me. When
You know I'm going to be 50 next month, right?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Youngin.
I thought the same thing when Mark was talking about he couldn't get back there. I was like, well, shit, you got 2 feet, son.
Oh, it's just a pain.
And then
Here I am walking 4 and 5 miles up these mountains. That boy looks across. You can see 10 miles on that flat ground. And I'm not walking that.
I really appreciate what you do, bud. But I'm running over 30 miles of traps, so
I know it. I just busting your chops.
it was funny though. I was like, Yep, you're right. I do need to walk more, but I'll be 50 in about a month.
That's all right. That's all right. The beard will cover it.
Yeah. It froze. It finally froze last night, so I drove everything today. So
that's good.
Your beard froze?
No, the ground finally.
I thought that was so funny.
We don't know nothing about that. We don't know nothing about ground freezing down here.
No, I know you don't.
Or beard.
I told John that was the Nutria's ass, and everybody else is talking, and you're looking at John looking to see which end is which, and then he's going, I'm holding Nutria's ears. He just realized that was the head.
It took me a while to find the leg holes. I was like, it looks like they got no legs.
It was a legless Nutria.
It just kind of withers along.
My wife was sitting there saying he's got his ass on his face.
Well, let's
Carl, if you're watching with the grandkids, we're sorry.
When he said, what's it smell like? Somebody said, what's it smell like? I said, probably leather.
If all this is a damn Nutria's ass, he's got bigger problems than me. I mean, that would be a prolapse booty hole right there now. That's
right.
He does have bigger problems. He just had a John on him.
Well, amen. Okay, Al, there's my challenge to you. I just shoved my arm up a Nutria's ass. I challenge you.
I can do her. They sent me one too.
Why do I picture a live Nutria kind of going?
No.
Ow.
Well, I can see another loincloth video coming up.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Mark, you grow your beard a little longer. You won't even need a loincloth. You can just kind of let your beard hang.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do then.
Don't, please.
It'd be a Mark Godiva instead of a Lady Godiva.
That's right.
What'd you think when you got that video of me wrestling a bobcat? I was still in the woods.
That was hilarious.
Oh, you talking about
great.
Mark?
That was great.
It was awesome.
Al, I was out on the lake, barely getting signal, couldn't see it. I looked at Coach. I was like, this son of a blankety blank wrestling a damn bobcat.
Well, you want to hear a good one?
Yeah.
I was still in the woods when I sent that to you, and that was the second time I filmed it. And it hadn't been dead very long. And when I grabbed that thing by the neck, it went. I squeezed it, and the last little bit of air come out, and I kind of paused a little bit, like, "Damn, this is going to be a fight."
That would be bad.
And that's
well, like me.
Pickle's right. Senior citizen starts, so Mark will start getting cheap coffee at damn Hardee's soon.
Good morning. Is that Amanda? Good morning, Amanda.
Oh, wow. We got JV and Amanda in here.
Hey, JV.
They just got done having internet relations or something. They're together.
I'm in JV's basement right now.
Ooh, that's creepy. I wouldn't go. I would not go in JV's basement. No.
No.
Or his top drawer. Neither one. No basement. No
Al,
top
be careful.
drawer.
Be careful getting out. Get out. Get out.
Like Joe said earlier, Al rubs the lotion on.
He rubs his lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Crap! You can see me.
I thought I had my camera off. Dadgummit. Hello, honey. Hey, JV. Oh, Doc. I went with my premiere yesterday.
Uh-huh.
We had JV's Hangout and JV Outdoors both in there.
That's confusing. That's too confusing.
Everybody thought everybody thinks JV's Hangout is JV, and it just got crazy.
Yeah, that's way too
See,
confusing.
Kenny. Good luck tomorrow. It's gonna be chilly, Willie.
Bye, Kenny.
All right, Kenny. Good luck, buddy.
Chili.
Mark, back from visiting her
Chilling
family.
for us, Mark. Chilling for us.
I'm just happy finally the ground froze, man. I gotta get going. I'm way behind.
Man, that's bad. I can't ever picture me in my life going, I'm just happy the ground froze.
I'm so far behind. I've only caught 9 coyotes so far, and I'm so far behind last year. I won't make what I did last year for sure.
Well, dude, you had like a stellar epic year last year, didn't you? I remember that whole deal. You were just doubled what you thought or something. It was crazy.
Yeah, I had a good year, but I'd like to. I don't know if maybe I can't do it again. I don't know, but I'd like to think I could.
But then you got to the end of the year and didn't hardly sell the pelts, so now you're just starting over. I mean, are you going to sell them this year?
Oh, I sold them last year. I sold them, but they only brought $5 a piece, and they didn't want 8 of them. So the 8 that they didn't want were because they were red. So I brought them home, and I sold them for more than what he was going to give me anyway. I tanned a couple, sold them for $100 a piece.
Sweet.
And I don't know. I'm not even bringing them home this year.
What are you doing with them?
Well, I have ways of getting rid of them. But
save those O-rings.
Yeah. Like Gromwall's. I mean, I watched a video today on a fur report from Coon Creek, and he said they were giving like $3 a piece up there in Iowa and for coyotes.
What are they giving for?
Art?
What's that?
Is it a dying art?
Or is people
there's no market for them. They can't sell them, so I'm not going to give them to them.
Yeah, people don't buy furs now. I guess it's
well.
wrong.
They had that coat company. I can't remember the name of it now, but they had they put the coyote fur on the cuffs of their hoods of all their coats.
I have one.
Yeah, Lindy's got a big coat with the
and so then they quit doing it, and so that just quit.
Animal rights.
The coyote market. The beaver market is really good, and I found out something today that I didn't know why. Coon Creek was on his video was saying why. He was talking to Hoosier Trapper over in Indiana, and he didn't know why the beaver market was up because usually they're not. But the reason why the beaver market is up because of the TV show Yellowstone. Everybody wants to be a cowboy now, and they need the beaver fur to make all these cowboy hats. I'm not kidding you. That's exactly what he said. And I'm like,
I don't even know. I love that. I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't watch TV.
Yeah. It's a good series. You would really like that series. Yellowstone's a good series.
How much is the O-rings?
My father-in-law and my brother-in-law and like my sister, they love that show. And every time they come over to the house, they turn it on and they'll start watching it because it seems like there's always a marathon of Yellowstone on, and I watched a little bit of it. It seems really good. I've never gotten into it, but I don't know. I don't watch a lot of
Judith and Dan Davis. It's Canada Goose. Canada Goose is the coat company that they quit doing it. So
and apparently I've heard that one of the guys that's in the show, the guy that like has the black hat and the black and the glasses. I don't know his name or anything. I guess he's an actor and he lives in Port St. Lucie, which is right in between us, John.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know his name, Mark. I haven't watched the show.
Well, on the show, his name's Rip.
Yeah, on the show. Yeah. That guy lives in Port St. Lucie.
And you may want to manscape.
Cole something is his real name. Cole.
Okay.
Something.
Doc knows him.
No,
how much are the glands going for, Mark? Do you know?
I don't have any idea.
What in the hell you need a coyote gland for?
For lure.
Oh.
So you can rub it on a nutrient's hind end and send it to a guy.
And then let that guy put it on his face in a live show on a Friday night.
Okay. See, you think you're funny, but Al sent the lure, not the hide. Al, since you talking about that, did you hear the story about the little boy sitting on the church steps that had the clear liquid in the glass bottle? You know that story?
No.
Yeah, little boy sitting on the church steps, got some clear liquid in a glass jar. And he's just sitting there staring at it and looking at it, just checking it out. Preacher comes up and goes, "Son, what do you have in the jar?" Little boy goes, preacher, I got the most powerful liquid in the world in this here jar. That preacher said, no, son. Said, holy water is the most powerful liquid in the world. Said, you can rub some on a pregnant lady's belly and she'll pass a boy. That little boy looked at the jar and said, preacher, this here's turpentine. And if you rub some of this on a cat's ass, it'll pass a motorcycle.
Oh, that's funny.
Years ago, we went to deer camp, and there was a young guy there that never been deer hunting before, and he picked up a bottle of dough in heat, and he said, what's this here for? And I told him, I said, that's to put in your coffee, and you stir it up and make sure that way your breath don't stink, and the deer won't find you. And everybody kind of laughed, you know. And
he did it.
We stand around talking. Next thing you know, that boy's puking in the corner. He put that stuff in his coffee.
You know, back in the day, you never went deer hunting without a bag of Raisinets. Just
pickle.
With your buddies.
Definitely.
We dump Raisinets on the ground, and you catch that guy, and you pick him up and go, that was a doe, and walk right on. Because you know somewhere.
I got a video. I got a video where I did that with chocolate covered peanuts.
Oh, speaking of which, guy walks into his grandma's room laying in the hospital bed. She's a bowl of peanuts laying there beside her bed. He starts eating the peanut. His grandma woke up. Says, Granny, those are some great peanuts. She goes, yeah, the preacher brought them. They were chocolate covered, but I just had to suck the chocolate off of them.
God, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to get sick. That's bad.
Well, if I knew a trapper get sick doing that, I might have to make a video for you, Mark.
I'll tell you what, that's bad.
What's up, Rattle Trap? I didn't. I saw you comment. Didn't see you come in. Thank you for coming in.
I sent a picture of me biting that bobcat on the ear to a friend of mine, and she said, don't do that. That's gross. And then the next text was, you're going to give that thing fleas.
Yeah, Mowgli. I watched 1883. That was a great series too. That was awesome.
Is that like the new one that came out? That's like
it was a prequel to Yellowstone, or where it started from, and man, that was a great series. It's got
Harrison Ford in it.
No, that's the one coming out. 1883 had I can't even think of it. The singer, country singer, Faith Hill, and her husband. What's her husband?
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw. They're both in it. Man, that was a great series.
Yeah, I guess they got a new one coming out with Harrison Ford and I can't remember the actor's name. Yeah, they got a new one.
It's like 1924 or something, I think.
Yeah, it's like a Yellowstone origin story.
It's the next step after 1883.
Okay.
Yeah, it was awesome.
1884.
No.
I don't know. I haven't. Again, I don't watch a lot. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch a lot of the series.
I don't either, but
like I never
watch that series.
I've watched a couple of the Yellowstone things. You know, when my in-laws are here and they're watching it on the TV, I watch it. Looks great. I mean, I've kind of sat down and kind of gotten into it a little bit, but it's not anything that I'm too far.
Yellowstone's pretty badass. It's pretty good.
I think there's 6 seasons. I'm not catching up. There's no way. I'm just going to leave it alone.
Thank you, Dan. I will have many good laughs with the nutrients.
1923. Okay.
This will be the thing. Appreciate it very much.
See you, Judith and Dan. Guys,
right,
I'm going to jump.
Dan, have a good night. And if we don't see you, have a very Merry Christmas or Happy Holiday. And actually, I'm just going to say Merry Christmas because
you already talked about screwing a monkey. I think we're okay.
I didn't talk about screwing a monkey.
See ya, Al.
I'm going to jump off the screen, but I'll be in the chat. And, Doc, if you send me your address, I'll send you a sticker, Bob.
I will.
Take care, Al.
Thank you, Al.
Yeah,
thank you for
again,
jumping up,
Al.
man. I'm glad you're feeling better and everything's on the mend. So it's good to see you back out and doing your thing, man.
Long road to go with my wife. We can still use the prayers, buddy.
Yeah,
Al,
absolutely.
Lindy is talking to you.
We'll be praying. Absolutely, Al.
Thank you.
Bye, Lindy.
Take care, brother.
Take care, brother.
The battle light was on.
You know,
The
John,
battle-
we always say we're going to end early, and we never do.
Yeah, we
Never
don't
do.
have to though, Doc. While he's leaving, dude, we got to get up at like before 4. Drive Coach 2 hours and 10 minutes to the airport. That's what's, you know, it's like with Lindy. I drove her to the air. Coach likes to get there a little early. Lindy gets there just before. I drove her to the airport for her to fly back to North Carolina. She texted me that she had just landed before I even got back home.
Lindy, you don't play that 2 hours before bull crap?
Coach does. He wants to be there 2 hours, don't you, Coach?
Yes, sir.
And what?
Yeah,
Coach's
no,
flight-
like listen. When I, you know, because every year we take the kids, my students on, you know, a trip. Next couple of years we're going to California, but like, it's like, you know, get there 2 hours before. I'm telling you, that 2 hours before thing, I need that with them. It's we're trying to wrangle like 16, 20 high school students and their parents and all their luggage, and yeah, no, you need that 2 hours.
Oh, of course.
So if our flight leaves at 9:30, it's like, not y'all better be there by 7:30, otherwise we ain't making this flight.
Yeah.
Later, Pickle.
I do good to get there
See ya,
15
Pickle.
minutes before my flight.
Yeah, that's like last
That's
Sunday.
true.
I had to go back up to Chicago to pick Monica up. She was flying in from Arizona, back from Arizona, and something happened with her phone to where she had to shut it off. She sent me a text and it said the pilot just said we'll be landing in 40 minutes, and I'm just in Chicago. She's supposed to be there at 8:00, and I'm already there. And I get this text at 40 minutes. I'm like, no, hell no. But that's when it just finally sent, when she turned her phone back on.
Yeah.
Like she's not feeling well?
No, she's sick.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, Anti's helping us out since we're gonna jump off a little early. He got the fun Florida fact. Skunk ape, Florida's Bigfoot, is said to be a hairy, smelly, two-legged, and walks upright and large. Sightings have been reported in North Carolina and Arkansas.
I think they've seen him up in Newfoundland rebuilding some kind of freaking trapper's cabin or something.
It's called Newfoundland. It's Newfoundland.
Whatever.
Is
The
how you
Newfies.
pronounce it.
That's the biggest.
Hey,
area
Ted.
smelly
What's
cat
up,
I
brother?
know.
Ted just
There's
come in.
Ted.
What's up, Ted? We're leaving because you're here. You dated the skunk ape back in the day.
Oh, good luck. Hope your dinner's good.
All right, Steve. See you soon, buddy.
Later, Steve.
He's coming down there. Steve is.
Yes, end of January. They're going on a cruise and they're going to drive over and spend the night here in Okeechobee and go on a crappie fishing trip with us.
That's awesome. Good deal.
It'll be Steve, his wife, and another couple they're traveling with.
And Ted's coming down too.
That's awesome.
Ted will be here right after Christmas.
And then Ted will be here.
Oh,
Well, he'll
cool.
be here first. He'll be here before.
And then we got to get Mark J. Larson here.
Well, once I get done trapping, I want to get down there. Trust me.
Our
And
ground
Monica.
dog breed.
How cool would that be if you guys were able to make it down here?
I'll come down there.
Well,
Hey,
and
I'm not-
Monica, that'd be fun. We'd have a great time.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna trap one of these.
I want to catch a snakehead. I've never caught a snakehead. I want to catch a snakehead.
I'll put you on one. I'll put you on a couple of them.
The pigs are out there. They snorted at me when I went out to
Oh.
the Pearl.
That'd be cool.
Oh, Doc. Speaking, Batty comes the 26th, sometime right after Christmas.
Bring a trap with me too.
Hold on, John. Of December or January?
December.
December. Okay.
So I have started feeding the pigs, right?
Right.
Okay, the pigs have invaded our whole freaking neighborhood. I mean, the other side, they have moved. They're tearing. I guess all this high water has pushed them up.
Yeah. So they're thick, huh?
They're tearing up Gary Brown's yard. I got wads of them back here eating. It's crazy. Batty,
so you're the problem. So Batty's got his work cut out for him.
Oh, he's gonna have a pig-a-palooza.
Oh no, that was awesome when Adam was up there or down there and shot him. That was awesome.
There's a big
Batty was there at the same time, right?
Yeah, Adam came. Adam was here visiting that day when Batty pulled in and got here for the week. That's why Adam didn't shoot the first pig, because Batty wasn't here. I said, wait, Batty will be here in 20 minutes.
Right.
Batty got there, grabbed his shotgun. Adam shot the pig.
Oh, they're out there.
What'd you say, Ted? My latest video is in review for violence. I only got partial ad revenue, I guess, because I showed the deer at the end. Huh.
Okay, I'll tell you another one. The video I just put up with Coach, since I used the music that he's been singing, it had my normal copyright claim, right? But the John Cougar Mellencamp, the walls tumbling down, was blocked in Russia, where that can't even be viewed in Russia. It told me that my first word was "F you, Putin." I went ahead and put it up anyway. Like, I don't give a damn.
Wasn't there another one?
Right.
Well, no, because I get that sometimes when when I upload stuff to our school's YouTube channel for the like our kids do shows and everything, and we do a monthly show, and they'll use video, they'll use like copywritten music and stuff. And it'll say like partially blocked in like Indonesia and stuff like that because of the video or the music that they use.
Yeah.
It's just it doesn't do anything. It's not a big deal. It just means like those folks over in that neck of the woods ain't gonna get it.
Mark, is there any old traps that are like cool to have? I got like my grandfather's old traps and my daddy's old traps, just bought wads of wadded up traps. Any of those like cool to have? Something that you would.
I wouldn't know without seeing them. They're all cool to me, but
of course.
But I mean, without seeing them or knowing what they are, I don't really know.
The ones I think are the coolest they're little small like jaw traps. You got the flanges on each end, it just opens up, but they're not very big, man. They're about that closed. It sits about
like coil springs, or I got one here.
I must have scared them off.
I mean, this is a really old one here that I got, but you're talking about a coil spring, I think. This is a long spring.
I got a bunch like what you got right there. I got boxes of things like that.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. I don't know.
The one I'm talking about is
I don't use this one, but
like if you took that spring handle off, the one you're holding, it looks just more like the front part of it. I'm not sure how it sits.
Like that?
Yes, just like that, but a little small old one.
A lot smaller. This is a big trap.
Yeah.
This is the one I put my hand in.
Yeah.
That's the one you put your hand. That's the one. Is that the exact same one?
Yeah, this one. Trapper Jay signed this for me, but yeah, this is the one I put my hand in. This is a big trap, and I screwed up the video because I didn't have the lights on, and it was too dark, so I had to do it again. But oh well, it didn't hurt me. I mean, they don't hurt you; they just hold you. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a coil spring. That's an old Victor. That's an old Victor.
That's coil so cool spring. How you can like identify that just by looking.
Well, at you see the V. So cool. You see the V on the pan.
Yeah.
That means it's a Victor. That looks like it's about a number. I don't know. It looks like a pretty good sized trap. Hold it up, straight. It looks like about a 2 or a 3, man. It's a pretty good sized trap, actually. I don't know. It looks pretty big.
John, maybe stick your hand in it. Al says it's a Victor number 2.
Number 2, yeah. That's what I was thinking. It's a square jaw.
And then I got a bunch of these, koala bears, you know what they're called?
But I mean, I guess that's no different than us, like being able to identify, like
fishing lures.
Yeah, true.
What are these, like koala bears?
Yeah, that's a 220.
I got tons. I mean, a bunch of them. If you ever come down to visit and don't fly, Mark, I'll hook you up.
That'll catch a monkey.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about catching one, trying to catch one. See, I want to catch one of these coons out here and make me a trapping video, but I guess
I want to catch a monkey now. I'm like on a mission. Joe, we're coming down. We're catching monkeys.
Can I trap a raccoon in my trash without a trapping license? I mean, I can. I know I can.
I don't know. I don't know the laws in Florida, but I would probably say no. I mean, there's probably a season, and I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe nuisance. Maybe you can nuisance trap. I don't know. But
because, I mean, we get like the feral hogs and everything. We can.
In Illinois, you can't do anything without paying money, without a license for something. You know, Illinois sucks.
See, that's one cool, like Doc said with the pigs. If you came down here, Mark, you don't have to buy a license, nothing. You can jump out of your truck, literally about anywhere, and start railing pigs. Just like,
yeah, I mean, they're feral pigs. It doesn't matter. It's like you see them. If you see one on the side of the road on the Beeline Highway, you can jump out and pop it.
Put up Joe's comment. I know, Joe, I got a freaking lump and a damn bruise on the back of my head from that freaking box. He keeps dropping it on me. It keeps bam. I'm like, damn it. That's Joe's trap.
Sandwich.
Sandwich. What's up, Swamp Doggy?
I'm assuming hard water means ice fishing.
Yeah.
I got that damn hard water here. I got a damn big water system to try to get rid of it.
Yeah, right?
They're having a hell of a time up north, all them guys up northern, like Minnesota and Wisconsin and that, because they got so much snow on top of the ice and it's insulating it, so the ice isn't building. And now some lakes, I just watched Living MN, they had so much snow on top of the ice that it collapsed because the weight.
Wow.
They didn't have, so they're not doing much ice fishing up there. It sucks.
Damn.
Wow, because of the danger.
Yeah, that snow.
Shiner said lake hold traps are illegal in Florida. I didn't know that.
Well, if he sticks his damn head in it, I'm golden.
Caught him by the head, not the leg.
I got freaking Kona bear. If I put it in the top of my trash can, he'll get his damn head and that thing.
Hold on, Rob. Rob, is it illegal to use them? Is it illegal to use them for monkeys? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I just want to know, can we go trap monkeys?
See, Doc, with monkeys, you got to have two different kinds. You got to have leg hold and hand hold because, them son of a guns may get at either end.
Right.
I think a monkey'd take the trap off myself.
I don't think so.
He'd get his big fat monkey come over there and stand on this, and they'd get it right off there.
I think the big fat monkey'd laugh at him.
They probably get an iguana to come over there and open it up. Come here, you little lizard.
Yeah, I think them dog-proof coon traps would be the way to go on a monkey. I really do.
You know what the iguana's going to tell him? I could save you money on car insurance.
That's a gecko.
Ted?
That's a gecko, not an iguana.
Ted, I mean, do you really think you can come to my house and would have to bring your own firearm?
That's like coming in.
You'd be good.
Come on, Ted. Come on, Teddy Ruxpin.
Hell, John's got enough. I don't even bring mine when I go to John's house. I use a spear.
Joe's got it right. If we find the monkey and I start throwing insults at the little mother till he comes after us, then we can kill him legally. So we can treat him, like the clown at the Dunkin' booth. I'll start treating him like I'm the clown at the Dunkin' booth. Hey, you little monkey.
Oh, that's awesome.
Has anybody seen the movie Grandma's Boy? That'd be more like it. I'd get stoned with the monkey, be like, drive, monkey, drive. What does he say? I'm too stoned to drive to the devil's house. Let's get the monkey to drive.
I love that movie.
Let's get the monkey to drive. Movie. Oh, Ted, he might rip my face off, but he's going to have to.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to mess with one of them monkeys.
He's going to swallow a lot of 12.
Well, no. I think the monkeys Joe's talking about are not like the chimpanzee monkeys that will eat your face. They're probably
Pearl.
I don't know.
He told you they're poop.
I mean, they're releasing. Listen, down here they're releasing everything into the Everglades anyway. Pythons, iguanas. Now it's probably got to be a spider monkey. It's probably
a poop slinging spider monkey. That's
right. It's got to be a spider monkey. It's not a chimpanzee. It can't be a chimpanzee.
No, yeah, definitely wouldn't want to mess with one of them. But I don't even know a spider monkey. I don't know. I'm kind of leery of monkeys. They're pretty mean.
I've always wanted a monkey. I've always wanted a monkey that I could have as a pet and teach it to throw poo at people I don't like. I've always wanted that. And if I can go in the wild and catch one and then train it to throw poo at people.
That's crazy.
This is going to be epic. And now that they're over by Joe, it's almost a reality for me. So this is going to be good, John. We're going to do this.
I just don't know if you can. You do what you want, but
I'll train it. No, I'm going to.
I don't know if legally you can catch a monkey in the wild and keep it. You know, I mean, they got laws against that shit too.
Okay. Nobody will know because this live didn't happen.
Okay, got ya.
Okay. I'm not owning a monkey because it made national news where the monkey got loose in Home Depot in Okeechobee and bit the dub.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yes, the girl in Okeechobee with the monkey. I remember that.
Yeah, so the monkeys are on the shit list here.
All right, never mind. We won't bring the monkey to Okeechobee. We'll keep it down here in Palm Beach County.
That's where I'd keep it.
Exactly. Or, no, we'll just keep it down there by Joe can raise the monkey. He's got a cat. It's the same thing.
At least he didn't tell me I had to stick it in the apartment back here with my crazy ass mama. I could tell mama it was a dog. She'd never know it was a monkey.
But she lets the dog out all the time, and that the monkey would eventually get out, and then you would be the Home Depot monkey people.
Dude, I went down there and she told me there was a cow in the yard earlier. Like, oh, a cow. Said, you sure it wasn't a pig? She gets mad and yells at me. I know every time a cow and a pig. So I went back there and looked. It's a pig. What JB right? That's how Amanda got. He got Amanda. He went in the jungle and trapped her. He didn't get in no trouble. Okay, who's gonna make the dog-proof joke? You gonna make me do it, or you?
Yes, I'm gonna make. Yeah, do it. Go.
I'm not going to. He's talking about trapping Amanda. I'm not going to go with the dog-proof joke. Reese's monkey, easy to feed.
You didn't do the thing with the thing for Amanda tonight.
I didn't. Is she still here?
Yeah, she's still here. You didn't do the thing with the thing.
How do you know she's still here, Doc? You psychotic?
She was here.
She was like here just a minute ago. She's here.
She's here.
I think it's all about y'all.
Yes, I do.
How do you know, Doc?
I know everything. Just like I tell my students, I know everything. I know what goes on.
Are you psychotic?
I know everything.
Hey, he's got a pornographic memory as well.
Oh, boy.
See, she's not here. She'd answer.
Shock the monkey.
Shock the monkey.
Shock the monkey. I'm glad Coach ain't out here. He'd be singing that all the way to the airport tomorrow.
Joe sent a picture of the monkey.
Not an actual photo. That is an actual photo, Joe.
That's the one that he saw?
No,
it's just an actual photo of a monkey.
He said not an actual photo.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't mess with that one.
Why does this monkey have a Mark J. Larson beard? That's the funniest part.
That monkey ain't that ugly.
Actually, I think it's just chest hair, but that's all Mark's is too. So, hey, now we got a new one. I can be a man, baby. I'm gonna get me a tank top, put a bunch of fur out top of it.
Here we go.
You know what?
I can already see the wheels turning in his head.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny is Al sent him a awesome bait that he handcrafted, and John's gonna have more fun with the goddamn nutria.
Okay, this little summer gun got sharp points on it. I can't dick with it too much.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
It's
just
an
saying
awesome
you're
looking
gonna
bait.
get more
It
years
is, man.
because here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna fish with Al's lure one time, catch a fish on it, and then it's gonna go on the wall, and then that nutria hide, you're gonna have fun with it for months.
I'm thinking if I had another one, you know how Lindy wears those bug and sun leggings all the time fishing?
Oh,
I could have some Mac Daddy fuzzy leggings.
Oh God, they're waterproof. Why not?
They repel water.
Yeah, they're waterproof.
The nutria are going to be fishing with that lure and wearing the belt.
Oh no.
God, Joe, it's like, Mark, you don't know what it's like. We're talking all this crap in this chat. Freaking Parabellum Joe is in a group chat, and he's just talking uncensored crap over in that one. Yes, Chris. You see what Chris wrote? F you, monkey.
I did.
All right, it's 9:30. I'm definitely getting out of here. Mark, so glad you jumped up. I mean, I appreciate it. It's not even my life.
Well, good to see you guys. I've been so busy and stuff, but
No, it was really good to see you, Mark. I'm glad you jumped up, man.
good to see all you guys. Good to see everybody in the chat.
We still love our bar stool, Mark. It's right here, still right at the end of the bar. It sits right at
I'm sitting on one of mine right now.
Very cool.
Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you. All right, Doc, we're gonna blast up out of here. We got to get.
I'm gonna get out, guys. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. I know we kind of cut it short, a little bit of what we'll just call it 28 minutes short, but
28 minutes.
Take care, everyone.
All right, Mark, John, Lindia, have a great weekend. I'll be in touch with you guys. Get Coach back home safe. Tell Coach I said travel home safely. Everybody in the chat, really appreciate you coming in.
Well, and Doc, call me later, tomorrow evening or something, and we'll. Just send me a text when you guys get back home, and I'll call you.
Thanks, Al.
And just so you know, Amanda never responded, so in your face.
So maybe she's not in here anymore.
All right, later all. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Good night.